I know all of you want to get revenge on a narcissist. I have been exactly where you are. But in this video, we're going to go over why maybe getting revenge on a narcissist might not be such a great idea after all. So, welcome back to this channel. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell. I am here giving you brand new content every single day. My name is Rebecca Zung, and I'm an attorney. I help people negotiate with narcissists. I've helped literally thousands of people go from where to begin all the way to a win. I have been recognized by US News as a best lawyer in America. I have written another best-selling book. It's called Slay the Bully, How to Negotiate with a Narcissist and Win. And if you want a free masterclass and a way to escape narcissists, then go to slaythebullybook.com and get yours for a limited time right now. If you are coming back, then welcome back to this amazing community of people that lift each other up, inspire each other, band together, and rise up against narcissists. Okay, let's talk about why maybe getting revenge on a narcissist might not be such a great idea after all. I know all of you are like, what? It's not fair. They're going to get away with it all. No, it's terrible. Narcissism is a personality disorder. It's a personality disorder where these people have an inflated sense of themselves. You're not going to change them. I always say it's the 4 F's, right? Don't call them a narcissist. Don't think that you're going to get them to see your side. Don't think that they're going to ever acknowledge you, or don't think that they're ever going to see anything that you ever did for them. None of these things are ever going to happen. They need this constant sense of attention. They're not going to have empathy. There's this constant emotional aftermath. And I mean, I really thought that at some point that there might be closure and all that sort of thing. There never is. You're never going to get that closure. You constantly are feeling this sense of emptiness because you're feeling like, where are my feelings in this whole thing? But you're not getting it. Your needs are never going to be met because they don't want to meet your needs. They don't want to have to meet your needs. While it is so common to want to have this conversation about that, you're just not going to get that. And you have to understand that you're dealing with a person who has their own sense of emptiness inside of them, their own traumas, their own hurts, their own triggers. And this is why trying to get revenge, there's several different things on here as to why it's going to be a bad idea for you. They thrive on attention. So first of all, if you try to call them out, they're going to twist it and turn it into a narrative where they're the victim, that whole they're the victim thing. It's totally going to backfire on you, and they're going to end up getting more attention, more sympathy. You really have to be strategic about the kinds of things that you're going to do as far as revenge. I've never seen it work out well for people. I just haven't seen that work out well for people, especially when they try to use the court system for revenge. It just ends up costing you way more money, way more time, exhausting you in the process. It just doesn't work out well. You end up lowering yourself to their level. You're down in the mud with them. You end up just regretting it down the line. You have now compromised your own moral compass in the process. Depending on the type of revenge that you're thinking about, it can even potentially have legal consequences on you if you're going to do something that might cost them their job. It can certainly damage your professional reputation, your personal reputation. Definitely seen that happen too. You don't need that. They are not worth that. They're not worth your reputation. Nobody is worth that. And long-term consequences are very difficult to undo. It prolongs your healing process. They're not hurt in that process. because they don't care about you. And so you don't get over this. You're putting all your energy into trying to hurt this person who is just laughing at you. And in some ways, they're glad to continue to get this narcissistic supply from you because they know that you still care in some way. And yet you're not getting back at them. They're not feeling it the way that you think that they're feeling it because you're not hurting them the way that you're hurting. They're just getting that supply. It's not allowing you to move forward. It's not allowing you to heal. It's not allowing you to start building new relationships, forming healthy, healing relationships. It's not allowing you to have time for introspection and the things that you need to do to get better. If this is making sense, give me a yes in the comments. Give me a yes in the comments if you know that this is making sense and this is something that is resonating with you. And by the way, if you need to get more connection with others and you need more healing, join my free private Facebook group, Narcissist Negotiators with Rebecca Zung. And by the way, if you need access to therapy and you don't have it where you are, we do have a sponsor on this channel. It is BetterHelp. You can go to betterhelp.com/Rebecca Zung to get access to online therapy. We receive commissions on that. It does not cost you any extra. We just want you to have access to help and support and resources that you can trust and that have been vetted by us. The next thing is that it can backfire. And remember, it can tarnish your reputation. Maybe it does work. Maybe it does end up doing something to them, but maybe it doesn't. If it ends up doing something to you, then what good is that? How is it helping you if it ends up backfiring and hurting you along the way? And especially if others don't see it the way you are hoping to see it. Sometimes you can't control the way outcomes end up happening. You might end up isolated. You might end up further targeted. And remember how narcissists are very adept at playing the victim, and they're very adept at turning situations to their advantage. So you have to be extremely careful about that. By the way, if you are negotiating with a narcissist, make sure you get my free Crush My Negotiation Prep Worksheet. You can get that at winmynegotiation.com. Make sure you get that so that you can start winning your negotiation. The next thing is it reinforces their belief, that you're still there, you're still interested, that you still want them in some way, that you're malicious, that you're the bad one. It gives them a narrative. All of those things, that you're acting out of spite, they'll use it as proof. All of that, it emboldens their behavior. It makes them more challenging in the future. It ends up being a bad thing for you. Here are alternatives to revenge for you. Get therapy. Get help. Cognitive behavioral therapy can help you reshape some harmful patterns of thinking and behavior. Professionals can help you with validation, coping mechanisms. Surround yourself with supportive people. Get the help and support that you need. I just talked about my Facebook group. That's a great place to start. Make sure you get my new book, slaythebullybook.com. Make sure you get that. Joining a support group for those who've experienced narcissistic abuse can be super cathartic. Shared experiences foster understanding and can help process that trauma. Make sure you educate yourself about narcissism. That's why you're here too, right? Don't blame yourself. Don't have those feelings of guilt that you have. Focus on your self-care. Focus on your healing. Have something that you can pivot your thoughts to. Channel your negative emotions into positive outlets. Engaging in fulfilling activities that will help your self-worth, help your joy. Make sure you set those boundaries Employ things like gray rock. Don't allow them to trigger you, and make sure you go no contact. That is super essential when you're dealing with narcissists. Having boundaries, having a way that you can start to heal, taking that high road. I always say, wear the white hat, they're the black hat, and personal growth. The next video that I want you to watch is things never to do with narcissists. That's going to help you to start being better. Remember that you can be better. You can start saying I am statements. I am powerful. I am good. I am the one. Every day is better. I'm getting there, so that you can start to feel like you are walking in the right direction. You know, the journey of 1,000 steps starts with that first step, and you have it. You know what you are doing. You've absolutely got this. If you like this video, make sure that you give it a like, give it a share, let other people have access to this content as well. And remember that you are so powerful and you are a shining star. And on this channel and in our community, we are creating a whole community of shining stars that have got this. I'm so excited that you are here. I know that you are in the right place, and I can't wait to help you continue this. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do that now. Subscribe, hit that notification bell. And remember that today is a great day to start negotiating your best life. And I will see you in that next video, things never to do with narcissists. And remember, they only win if you give in. All right, I'll see you in that next video.